Welcome. Did you have an appointment? Okay. Let me check. May I know your name? Okay, I see you are on the list. You didn't tell me about the reading you wanted. Is there a topic or something that you're curious about? Or perhaps you want some spell? Okay. You're reading perfectly. I can do that. So what is the topic? Is there something you are curious about? If someone is crazy about you, interesting. Do you want to make this person's heart succumb for you? I do have some spells for that too. Even some potions. No. Not fun. Anyways, so I'll see. Who is crazy over you? Who is under your love spell? So let's do that. And let's ask. So I will just need you to put your energy into the cards, and if you do have somebody in mind, you can think about this person, or if you just want to know more about what's crazy over you and let the universe and God or your guides decide, you can do that too. So place your energy onto the cards. Thank you for your collaboration, and let's start. Let's start and see who is crazy over you. Any details, timing and trait? I see a lot of pain from the past from you and a redirection. So this could be a good thing, because if you've been in toxic relationships or relationships that were pretty heavy emotionally, you are redirected currently. And I do believe your guides are tired to see you suffer, just want you to be happy, to be with somebody that is indeed hooked on you. So I see that you are no longer going to be experiencing a cycle of pain. You have been healing from this, and now it's time for you to redirect and to find the one. I also see this safety floaty. So from my perspective, you are about to feel safe. You are about to feel supported by this person, and this cycle of pain is over, and please say goodbye to it. That is your occasion now to connect with this energy and close the cycle, close the chapter, and yes, no longer hold to anything that is from the past. Let the past be in the past and move away from this one, because now there is something new and fresh you need to explore, because we do have the Will card, and this one connects to somebody who completes you. This is good. So you are currently redirected, and this redirection is helping you to find the person that is truly fitting for you. No more F-boys, no more people that are just making you waste your time. You are now leading towards a person that is deserving of your time and deserving of your company. So if you've been tired of wasting your time or searching for the one and only finding clowns, it's over. And I do think currently, even with the bottles, if you do want a potion, a love potion, I have some. Maybe that's a sign for you. What do you think? But yeah, there is something for you to release in order for you to be presented your world. Be presented the one that is going to sweep you up your feet, that is going to allow you to feel whole again and precious. That's what I see for you, love-wise. I want to also pull some other cards from Tarot. This Tower deck. Let's get more clarity on this, shall we? So now I want to know who is crazy about you. Is there any traits and details? Because So far it was reading the energy about what can you attract and what you're manifesting and all the release and the purge that is happening. But I want to know, like, what is next when it comes to, more details about the person, also what is next with the connection and this person especially. So let us see more hints. I see somebody who is worth fighting for, worth investing with. And there is possibly, yes, I see some brokenness that's being released. Maybe this could describe actually the brokenness that you did experience because you needed to compete, you needed to, get your point across with your exes or with past relationships, even with your parents possibly. And this was all repeating itself for you to break free from that. And when you do break free, this is when you attract a person that is going to respect you and love you for who you are, and they will see your true essence and beauty. So that's why they do not want to play with you. I see that person who is curious and animated to connect with you. So let's see more about this person who's going to be crazy about you, who will want to invest with you. We have the Two of Cups, such a beautiful card. So love is in the air. This person is wanting to really dive in your universe, and you can see that with the water, the two fish floating together. And again, we have the arrow being broken, and we could see that on the Five of Wands. So in my perspective, you are breaking cycles and now leading towards true love. And this true love is going to be exactly what you imagined and pictured. And with this ideal in mind, that's when you do attract this love faster. But there's something for you to enjoy right now. Like the brokenness, the pain is over. And all this has to remain in the past. So no longer thinking about it, no longer giving it force, energy, time. You release it. And even number 5 is about change. Number 2 is about togetherness. And then we have the page here. So the page is, in my perspective, representing the person that is going to be curious and hooked on you. This person that is willing to be with you currently and desiring to invest. And you can see the sense of urge, like floating around, jumping in, and you can see the sword in front of him. So there is this image and perspective that shows a person who is taking action, shows a person who is invested. And you deserve that. So let us see next more about their personality. Who is this person? What should we know about them? Any traits? How they're going to be? Okay, so perhaps the two of you are broken. Perhaps the two of you are not feeling your best right now. Maybe ended a relationship recently, a breakup, or something that was pretty heavy emotionally. I can see that on the cards from you and possibly from the person as well. And this brokenness is possibly what makes you, or maybe the person, apathetic. You can see that, like, F everything, I don't care anymore. And maybe this is what has been the feeling currently. Maybe you not even desiring to date, not even desiring to waste your time, because you are possibly telling yourself, you know what, I always attract the same people, the same things that I am not satisfied with. I am tired of it, but it's over. And you can see there is a person who is going to be invested and curious about this beautiful relationship. And we have the Two of Cups, so I see indeed this relationship growing beautifully. And actually you guys needed possibly to be broken in order for you to complete each other. Can you see, like, the world was actually talking about this? Yes, so broken to find completion together. And we have shy and an entrepreneur. So this could be how this person is going to be. So shy or maybe more introverted. And with the entrepreneur, I still see that confidence and masculine driven person who is willing to, make the world a better place. This is what I see for you with the Emperor. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick some letters and words. So this way we can get more hints. For example, we can get a name, a place, because we could see the world. So perhaps there could be a traveling phase or a place where you guys can be meeting, perhaps when traveling too. Alright, so we have R-Y-E-S-H. Age. I see A. I'd reach as well, so this person can be reaching out to you. So for the signs, we have Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio. Then for the words, we do have precious, sassy, set, peace, friend, follow, little. We have ing, so maybe following, maybe a friend was following you, I don't know, maybe that's somebody who was interested. Will and heart. So with the words, I'm really getting a person who is possibly in your circle, possibly around you, trying to get your attention, who has his heart fully invested with you. And you can see that with heart, follow, or maybe that's telling you this person is following their heart, choosing you. And honestly, I do see a person who is hooked, a person who is invested, a person who is willing to commit and invest. Maybe they see you as this, this business, or there's this, this important contract they have to sign, otherwise they would, lose the deal. So I feel like this person sees you as this very precious thing to get. This very precious person they want to invest with, and they see a beautiful future with. So that's nice to see, and I see peace as well. So this is going to be the feeling. We have precious for the word. So this person sees you as indeed that precious treasure they want to get. So yeah, that's how this person sees you. And you could see the waves, the world. It's kind of like a pirate who is looking for this treasure all along, and they have this map and they know what to search for, and this is you, and they're set on you. Alright, so I'm going to be picking some rooms right now. Let's get some clarity. There could be a constraint. We have that with the word constraint and flow. Maybe the constraint is the brokenness that we saw, the past, and the residual thoughts and energy, or the way you might process situations, or the way you might picture people, the way you might picture love as well. And if there is this image that's polluted by other relationships or past experiences, it's not going to help you. So you need to release these constraints and to flow, to be in that state of flow, in that state of being welcoming, being open. And with this openness, and I saw 111 while saying that. So with this openness, you can then manifest, because 111 is that manifestation, this new beginning, this new creation. So manifest more flow and less resistance. It is kind of like you see with the river flowing naturally. You don't stop it, and you should not. And if you try to stop it, if you throw some stones, you might see that the river adapts and actually flow over it. So if you are in that state and you no longer see these stones as constraint, like this will not stop the stream. So you need to see this as a way for you to level up and to remind yourself, I deserve better, because I have been there and I'm not going that way. I'm going through that phase of transformation and I deserve better, so let's go. Let's go. So constraint and flow. I'm not sure if you will see them. Can you see? Yeah. Perfect. All right. And what I want to do, I also want to pull some dice. So the dice can show you more about the future, can show you more about this person's hobbies or interests. Let's see. I see the airplane, and we talked about traveling, so I'm guessing that all this is showing you there could be a trip, there could be a meeting while you go somewhere. So, the airplane. I see somebody possibly making researches, and we had follow with the word. So maybe following is telling you, they look at you, like this person has their eye on you, and their heart is beating for you right now, as you can tell. I don't think you will need any spell work or any potion for you, because I do think this person will just fall deeply. This person is already under your spell, so I have no magic. as a plus that can really help you. I mean, if you do want some, I do have some, but if it's not something that you care about, it's gonna work anyway. So I see then strategy with this one. So finding the right strategy. You guys possibly living in the same house, the same place, and or will be in the future, because if you do encounter this person while traveling, because we had the plane, if that's the case, then you will get the opportunity later on to have these projects together. I see the forest, so maybe going walking together, or this could be related to a person who is willing to build with you, because I see the forest as growth, and I see bikes, or maybe you guys just love to hang out in the forest, connect to nature, go on a ride by bike. I see, it's funny because I talked about this person seeing you as a treasure because we had precious, and I can see that with the trophy appearing on the dice. So maybe you are this trophy this person wants to get. We had so many different metaphors for this, but you are the only one this person targets. And with the light, and this one is lit, I think it's going to be the feeling. So feeling so much light and positivity, feeling like something is igniting within you when you are with a person. Even electricity can be affected by you two's energy, because this will be so powerful. Like, trust me, you two entering a room will shift the energy of the room, or things will just act crazy, electronic not working. Or maybe you guys will be meeting around Mercury retrograde, I don't know, but this could be a sign for the relationship or how things will be, because you feel that intense energy with this person. So this is all I can see for you. Is there any question, anything you want to know? Oh, an oracle message, of course I can do that. I think I do. I have my book right there. So the oracle book, I invite you to think about a question, or just place your energy into the book if you don't have any question for this one. And we can see. So anything you need to know, you can tell me stop. Ooh. Expecting miracles will rewrite the story of your life. Expecting miracles will rewrite the story of your life. And expectations is indeed very powerful. And when you can picture it, expect it, and let it be, let it come your way, that's when you manifest faster. So do expect miracles. Expect this love, expect this person to be hooked on you, to be fully in love with you, fully seduced by your charm, under your spell, and you will see this will just easily manifest. So thank you for coming in today. Thank you for booking with me. And if you do have more questions or being curious about more things, you know where to find me, alright? So any potion? No? Too bad.